electronic appliances like bulb you can consider, or fan you can consider, any electronic appliances you can take. So that electronic appliances having that constant resistance here. So look at here, any electronic appliance like bulb you can consider, fan you can consider, whatever, has constant resistance. So it has constant resistance. Then how to find out that value of the resistance of that electronic appliances here? So for example, if you purchase that any electronic gadgets, so on that on that electronic appliances they will specify some kind of voltage value as well as power value. So if you go to the shop and if you if you ask to purchase the bulb, so they will ask you, that means shop peoples, they will ask you how much voltage of the bulb you require, what should be the power of the bulb, they will ask. So it means that on the bulb only they will specify the voltage. So that voltage is a specified voltage, and they will specify the power also. So that is a specified power I can consider. So I will take V of S means specified voltage, whereas power we can consider W of S means wattage, means specified wattage also we can consider. We can consider that one as specified wattage. So look at here. So if you purchase that one bulb, for example, treat, this is one bulb. So on the bulb they will write that numbers. So just you can observe clearly. For example, voltage of the bulb is 60 volt and it consists of that 100 watt. So what is the power of the bulb? That is 100 watt. They will specify on the appliances only. So that voltage is specified voltage and this power is specified power or specified wattage I can consider. Then how to find out that resistance of this bulb? So look at here, power is equal to what? V square by R here. That V means that is specified voltage. I will take that as a V of S. So R is equal to what? V square of S divided by P here. So this power means that power also you can consider as wattage here. So P also take, or you can consider that wattage here. So specified wattage. So this is the formula to find out that resistance here. For example, here I said that specified voltage of the bulb is 60 volt. So for example, I am supplying that, or I am applying that voltage to this bulb is 50 volt. So look at here, specified voltage is 60 volt, but I am applying to this for 50 volt bulb here, means for 50 volt supply I am providing to this bulb. So then what is the power consumption I can find out here? So look at here, specified voltage is 60 volt and its power consumed will be 100 watt. So now I am applying that voltage as 50 volt to this bulb. So how much volt you are applying to that bulb here? Applied voltage is 50 volt. Then what is the power consumption in the bulb I want to find out here? So look at here, power consumption I can find out here. So P is equal to V square by R. So applied voltage I will consider here. So I will take it as V of A here. So specified voltage is 60 volt. So applied voltage is what? So that is 50 volt. So P is equal to V square by R. So this is the formula. So for example, if you don't know the resistance of this bulb, so in that given question they didn't mention that resistance of the bulb, then what suppose I have to do? So shall I use this equation? P is equal to V square of A divide by V square of S. So divide by wattage is there into S, or simply I can consider that V of A by V of S whole square into specified wattage. So what it means here? So power consumption in the bulb. So V of A means, so that is applied voltage. So V of A is applied voltage, whereas V of S is represent that specified voltage. Specified voltage, where W of S is nothing but specified power here. Specified power. So look at here, most of the electronic appliances having that constant resistance. So in order to find out that resistance of those electronic appliances. On that electronic appliances, they will mention that value of voltage here. So that voltage is specified voltage, and they will mention that power of that electronic appliances also. So that power I can consider as specified wattage here. So in order to find the resistance of that electronic appliances, R is equal to V square by W of S I can consider. For example, instead of specified voltage, so if I am going to be apply the voltage of less than that of specified voltage, so here specified voltage is 60 volt. I am supplying the voltage to that bulb less than that of 60 volts, so that is applied voltage is 50 volt. Then how much power it will consume, I can able to find out by this formula, or P is equal to V square of 8 by R. If the resistance of the bulb they didn't mention, so indirectly if they given that resistance of the bulb, wherever R is there, so just I will take it as V square of S divided by W of S. By taking use of that formula, I can able to find out that power consumption in case of the bulb. So let me solve some questions related to these concepts, then it will be clear for us. Okay, they will give the question like so. For example, a 1 kilowatt heater. So if you solve this question, so today's entire concept you may understand here. A 1 kilowatt heater is meant to operate 200 volt. 1 kilowatt heater. So what is the power of that heater here? One heater coil is there. So that heater coil having the power. So power of the heater coil is 1 kilowatt, or we can consider 10 to the power of 3 watt here. Okay. It is meant at 200 volts. So meant at 200 volt means, so on that water heater, so they mention that voltage here. So it is meant for 200 volt. So it means that specified voltage on the water heater is 200 volt. What is the resistance? So first thing I need to find out what is the resistance of that water heater. How much power will it consume if the line voltage drops to 100 volt? Specified voltage is 200 volt. Instead of supplying the 200 volt, so applied voltage is for example 100 volt. Then what about its power consumption I need to find out here. So power consumption, applied power you can take. Then third one, how many unit of electrical energy will it consume in 1 month? So in 1 month how much electrical energy will it consume? So 1 month consists of 30 days. If it operate for 10 hours daily at specified voltage, so specified on that specified voltage only, if it operate for 10 hour daily, how much electrical energy will consume in 1 month? So it's a very interesting question. So look at here. First, which thing I need to find out here? Resistance of that water heater. So what is the connecting formula? P is equal to V square by R here, or V of S, specified voltage or specified power you can consider, or wattage. So W of S also you can consider, or P of S you can consider. I want to find out that resistance of the bulb. So R is equal to what? V square of S divided by P of S here. So 200 means 2 into 10 to the power of 2 whole square. Power is how much? So 10 to the power of 3 here. Okay. What will be the resistance of the bulb? I need to find out first. So R is equal to 4 into 10 to the power of 4 divided by 10 to the power of 3. So R is equal to 4 into 10 to the power of, so 4 minus of 3, so that is 1. So R is equal to what? 40 ohm. What is the resistance of the bulb? Means resistance of the water heater here. Resistance of the water heater is 40 ohm now. Second thing, which thing I need to find out here? Instead of giving supply to that of 200 volt, if I supply for that 100 volt, what is the applied power? So power is equal to, so what is the connecting formula here? Relation between applied voltage and specified voltage. So that is V of A divide by V of S whole square into specified power P of S I can consider. So applied voltage is what? 100. Specified voltage is what? 200. Specified power is how much? So that is 10 to the power of 10 to the power of 3. So 1 by 4 into 10 to the power of 3. 1 by 4 is nothing but what? 0.25 into 10 to the power of 3. Or power consumed is equal to, not applied power, you can take that P, or generally you can consider, or whatever. So 250 watt here. So how much power it will consume? Instead of giving 200, if you give that 100 watt here, so instead of giving 200 volt, if you provide that 100 volt, how much power it will consume here? So power consumption will be 250 watt here. So third one, I need to find out how much electrical energy will it consume. So if that heater is operate 10 hours daily, how much energy is consumed in 1 month they mention. So what is the connecting formula for electrical energy? Summation of watt hour divided by 1000. So you will get in terms of kilowatt hour, right? So what is that watt means? So specified wattage. So that is 10 to the power of 3, or we can take it as 1000. So how many hours you are using? 10 hours in 1 day. How many days I am using? 30 days. So divide by 1000 here. 1000 will getting cancel out. Energy is equal to 300 kilowatt hour. How much electrical energy? 300 kilowatt hour we can consider here. So hope you understand these things.